So, Steve, what do you know about Goalball?
Only that you've said it to me 4 times now, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? What is Goalball? Goalball?
Yes, it's a sport. I'll let you know that. But what do you think?
It sounds retarded.
Is that right?
So I'm thinking it's literal like the Special Olympics has a special game
That's not.
that everyone plays
It is a Special Olympics event.
and everyone wins.
You're right.
Because it's Goalball. Did I guess it like pretty much on the?
No, it's not everyone wins. It's a deliberate competition.
Okay.
It's 3-on-3 on a volleyball court, and the ends of the volleyball court are like a soccer net that goes from sideline to sideline, so across the whole thing.
Impossible to miss ball. I think I'm starting to get it.
The contestants are blind,
Oh.
or
Don't talk. Sorry, not the talent.
you could also be sighted, but you have to wear a blindfold, and like they do the coins over the eyes with the double tape and then a full blindfold, so you definitely can't see.
What if you go like this?
That's why the coins over the eyelids and stuff. So you see, there's one thrower. They can't see. There's a bell in the ball.
Oh my God.
And the 3 defenders have to lay down and try to guess with their ears where the ball is going.
Tard ball.
Like, to me, this seems like, I don't get, how do you not stop every shot?
How are you not just tempted as someone watching the game on the sideline in some way to just pick that fucking dodgeball up and just whip it as hard as you can right at some fucking idiot's face who's like, I don't hear the bell. Boom.
Well, the rule is in goalball, silence. Before every pitch or shot or whatever, the ref says, play, silence, please.
Every time?
Every time.
Can we hear it on here? Hey, Gino, why don't you put the audio up, you fucking idiot?
Oh, boy.
I apologize. That was too aggressive. You didn't screw up yet.
Gino should have been playing the link. Drew's got...
I can't hear you, Gene.
Premium.
Can't hear you, Gene.
Did I do it right?
There you go.
Is that the volume?
You gotta click it. You don't hold it.
It's not the volume.
Damn it!
Put that down. 2 over. That was, go.
Damn it, I was so close.
Louder.
10 seconds to return the ball up the court.
See, it's like she got up and ran right to the ball. How did she see it?
Oh, and it's
I love how they just flop around.
Special. 1, 2.
I hear it.
Bouncing in. Sevda Altunaluk's made
Throw
it
your whole
2.
body at it. I get it.
So much
Why
bounce on
wouldn't
those
you bounce
deliveries
it every
when
time?
the ball's
It
in the air.
seems
You don't know where
way
it
more
is.
chance of it going in.
ended
Again,
up in
I
the
would
back
be
of the
like,
net.
okay, I'm pointed in the right direction.
Managed
This
to
is where I
let
gotta
it
throw.
off the players.
Ah! And just as hard as you can. And if you hit them, they're not going to want to get in the way again next time.
She is
Yeah, I wonder if
sensational.
you're allowed to do overhand. Probably not, right?
Well, you can probably, even if you, I have a feeling you have to throw it off the ground, which is stupid, because the whole point of the game would be different if you could just whip it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was like Frankie we just saw in the Yellow Man thing and somebody wasn't blind, they were just peeking and whipping it at people's fucking heads?
Well, that's the dream. You want to be the guy who's allowed to do that for some reason. The Michael Jordan of Goalball. Why didn't they just call it blindy ball? Like, Goalball sounds like a stupid person game.
Yeah, it's like they just made it up. They had 10 seconds to think of a name to the sport. It won't be a sport at all.
You make it a goal ball. They might have called it shoot ball.
It was like a camp counselor was like, all right, you got 10 minutes with those kids. Keep them busy. And none of them want to play. You're like, all right, guys, goal, ball.
But now that I'm thinking about it, every other sport is the same. Like basketball, it's the basket and the ball. Baseball, bases ball.
Hawk and a key.
Oh, right, hockey. What the fuck is hockey?
Good one, Garrett. Good one, buddy.
It's much better than you are seeing it. So
Is there a rule on like when they're allowed to stand? I mean, there obviously is a rule.
I don't think they're allowed to stand up until the shot is stopped.
I'll
But
turn a look, but that goes wide of the
but
left.
then see, yeah, like that woman stood up pretty quickly, I guess, knowing it went to the other side.
You think that'd be like the training, like surfing or something, like pop up really quick as soon as you hear the first bell and like dive or.
But isn't it better to stay laying down? Like they're blocking the whole court. Like that's what I don't get. How do you not stop every shot unless it bounces over you?
Oh shit! If they catch it, it's still going. They don't like it doesn't stop after every shot.
No, yeah. You have 10 seconds after their shot to do your shot.
But
I want to
it's-
play this.
It seems like it because everyone's out of bounds or in the goal.
It's nothing to brag about, Steve. Hey,
it
I
looks
kill
like
a
fun.
goal ball.
Better than pickleball.
I'd be good at it.
lay down.
I'm a wide blocker.
Yeah, they should just get those fat goalies, like 300-pound people to lie, like Lizzo goalies.
Lowlies.
Like that one, she looked like also she just reacted and caught it off the bounce.
Well, she's Daredevil, basically. She heard the bell and was like, ha! I don't like the fact that the U.S. is losing. We should be good at every stupid game ever.
I have a call. I'm very nervous. I
Oh,
think
Gene,
there's a
here
call.
we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that's the finals. Ooh.
The gold medal match.
We're losing?
Yeah, but it's an hour and a half game. It's like
Jesus.
it's 4 12-minute quarters with or 10-minute quarters maybe with 3-minute halftime.
Is there a bench? I was just about to say, hour and a half. These people must be like in marathon shape, but just for flopping around on the floor. But it looks like they can all swap out.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like they have 3 other blind.
How do you feel about this sport was made for blind people where they added the blindfold so regular sighted people could play?
Trans blind people.
Now it's just all sightseers
Trans
put on
blind.
their blindfold.
Yeah, it looks like more sight people than blind people.
Sightseers.
yeah,
That's not what a thing. That's not that.
Ship shifters.
You were a sightseer when you went to Europe.
Don't you feel like they should have at least one disabled person or something on? This is Paralympics too.
I would think that they're mostly blind. If not all of them are blind or like somehow visually impaired. I think the blindfolds are to, first of all, keep phonies from like being able to infiltrate and be an all-star. Like I said, if maybe these people, someone's got like they're blind in one eye or they're partially blind, like they're colorblind. I don't know. And so everybody needs the blindfold to make it even no matter what kind of blind you are.
But blind people would easily be the best because of what they say. Like, if you're really blind, your other senses are heightened. So you feel the ball and like fake blind. What do you call them, Garrett? The what?
Sightseers.
Those frauds would suck at this. And I don't even know why they're in it. They're like, it's got to be easy. Blind people play it. But the blind people should be the best.
Look at after every shot, the person steps up, walks right to the ball and picks it up. Like, how do they know exactly where it is? They don't bend down and kind of grab air a little bit.
Bell. I'd imagine once
The
it's
ball's stationary.
like right here and you hear ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, you could got it.
I wonder if there's a sound constantly coming out of it or only when it moves. Because I was thinking only when it moves, but you're right. It probably just has like a sensor in it that's constantly beeping.
Not even if it's a bell, even like it's moving and you stop it, that the momentum in the little bell thing's still going, so it'll still be jingling.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to find it. I want to. Do we have a ball with a bell in it? Do we have the bell of the ball?
And like, wouldn't Luby be the best at that sport? Because you just need height, really.
If you had a really big, fat 6'5" guy, he could just block the goal. You could have him horizontal, like kind of diagonal, and there's no getting through him. Now you got 3 of those. That's just cheating.
Like, why don't they do that in hockey too? I always thought.
Put a fat goalie in.
Or just that you're up by 1 at the end of the game, throw 2 fat defensemen in there and just have them stand in front of the net.
They do that. They'll have guys kind of stand in front of the net.
But they don't have a designated stopper. Like, there's just a big fat guy on the net.
The Rangers have a guy, Lindbergh, I think his name is. fuck, why can't I remember? Whatever. He got hit so many times last year in the playoffs that he got like knocked out of the game. Pucks were just bouncing off his legs.
He really was just.
He got hit in the fucking face. Like, yeah, he was literally just the guy who would get in the way of everything. And he took these pucks are going like 120 miles an hour, some of them. And he like, imagine getting hit in your shin so hard. You're like, well, I'm done. I think I broke my shin.
They got shin guards.
That's what I'm saying. So hard.
Yeah, I guess if
Your
they
shin
would,
guard.
if you did that, they would just like war of attrition the guy down and just keep you slapping it out.
Fuck it, if he's gonna stand there,
Yeah.
get out of the way. I'm shooting this at the goal.
But goalball, you just get hit with a dodgeball. Yeah.
It's too easy. They need to be able to really whip it at each other. There needs to be consequences for fucking putting yourself out like that.
I feel it's better than pickleball, better than cornhole. But I mean, imagine you're at a picnic with your friends. You get to play a sport where you lay down most of the time. Maybe your drink is right next to you.
I don't know. After watching that,
would spill it.
I don't think they're laying down for 2 seconds before they start flopping around like a dead fish. And yeah, your drink is gonna go everywhere. No fucking way. As soon as you start flopping around, you're whipping it across the fucking
Good point.
across the pitch. Do they call it a pitch in goalball?
Court, I'm assuming.
Goalball court.
But yeah, I can't believe I've never heard of that sport before. I saw like a John Boy Media